Okay, what's up? Happy 420, bitches. I don't smoke, but listen, happy 420 to those of y'all that do. This is gonna be your collective reading for the week. Probably let me see, what is this? 21st through child, probably the end of the damn month. Okay, how about that? Last week of April, things, it's a lot that's about to happen, and I hope y'all is ready. We got the Scorpio full moon happening on April 26th, 27th. And for those of y'all that don't really understand astrology or you don't really know much about it, let me put it this way. Y'all need to start investing as much time and energy into astrology as you can because it will literally save your life, okay? And you'll have a lot less blind sides when you know what's coming, okay? Do you ever feel like you try to put your all into a relationship, or you try to put your all into finding a relationship, or maybe finding a job or getting that project off the ground and things like that, right? And you might feel like your back is against the wall, or like nothing that you do is working and anything like that, right? So it might not be that a relationship isn't for you or a job isn't for you. It just might not be the time. So we talk about divine timing a lot, with these videos. And when we say divine timing, of course, that's God's timing and the timing of the universe and whatnot. But when we say the timing of the universe, that includes the planets, okay? And planets are astrology, right? So sometimes maybe you're just not meant to do certain things or advance in certain areas because of how the planets might be constricting you, right? So without going too deep, because this isn't meant to be a Scorpio full moon reading, but just knowing the energy that we have upcoming and knowing more than likely what this energy is about to be for you guys. I'm giving you intuitive messages right now. A lot of you guys are about to go through a lot of massive changes, whether for good or for bad. It depends on how far you've grown and advanced in your life, and it depends on just where you are at, okay? Think back to a year ago. Some of you guys might be celebrating a milestone that maybe you even made a choice of a year ago. For example, with me, literally a year from yesterday is the time when I decided, oh yeah, it's time for me to go out, live my life, and I made that mental switch to getting into alignment and living my own life independently aside from my family. And so, definitely a year from 222 when I said that, definitely a year later, it's coming back to me. And certain things that would have affected me or been a challenge for me a year ago are popping back up to test and see how I react, right? And so this is going to be the same thing for you guys. You might feel like you're going through a repeat of something that maybe happened in 2017 or 2019 or even a year ago, like myself. And it's really just about, have you learned your lesson? Where are you now? Because the Scorpio full moon that's upcoming, and again, I'm only speaking about it because from this, from the time period of this video that we're doing these dates for or whatnot, chat don't make no sense, but just bear with me, okay? I'm only bringing this up because this is going to affect this overall collective energy. Um, it's all about figuring out what your values are, your true values, right? Not the values that were imposed on you from family or from friends or from social media. Like, not, oh, I want to be a hairstylist, I want to own a boutique because everybody on Instagram is doing it. Not, I want to go to college and be a doctor because I have to be the first in my family to get a degree. No, what the fuck is your true core values, and what is it that you want and you need? Where are you putting priority in your life? Like, what are you prioritizing? Are you being emotionally intelligent? That's another thing that's going to come up, because Scorpio energy is all about intensity and death and rebirth. And this Scorpio full moon that's happening is going to be all about emotional intelligence. Are you being emotionally responsible right now? Are there hidden feelings that maybe you're running away from in regards to someone else? Do you need to come back and confess your heart and your soul to someone and finally go towards love because you've always run away from it? Or are you still caught up on an ex, and you're fearful of moving forward, And so, regardless of what it is, if you allow this energy to come into your life and you utilize it for the better, I promise you guys are going to see so many beautiful manifestations in those uncomfortable areas. And that's just how life works. When you feel uncomfortable, that's what you need to go towards, and that's what you need to figure out and feel deeper. Scorpio energy is not about becoming complacent and becoming, just complacent. It's about going towards the unknown and going to the depths of who you really are, whether emotionally, mentally, physically, and your job and your relationships and your friendships, whatever feels unknown, go towards that, because that is more than likely where the universe is trying to lead you right now. So some of you guys are going to be leaving jobs, okay, and starting a brand new career. You know what I mean? Because again, so many of y'all are living life for somebody else and not for where the divine is trying to take you. You know, some of you guys are in a situation where you're working at a job that you don't even fucking like. But let social media tell it, oh, you have to live a 9 to 5 life and you have to make sure you got a consistent check coming in every week. Stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else is thinking, because when God gives you that calling, guess what? It's not on speakerphone. That calling is meant for you. So whatever these instructions are, and it's going to be different for everybody. Like I said, some people are walking into new jobs. Some people are walking away from jobs. Some people are walking into new relationships, into new engagements, new marriages. Some people are leaving a marriage. Stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else thinks, believes, and wants for your fucking life. Because at the end of the day, when you're depressed and you're going through shit, it ain't nobody there but you and God. I don't care how many friends you call on for support. No, everybody got their shit that's going on and that they're going through. And if you keep trying to live for somebody else and not for who you really are, you're going to find yourself a year from now hearing me say the same fucking message again. And you will have learned nothing and have wasted time because you just opened up a new karmic cycle for your ass to go through. So hopefully, however this energy comes out, you guys use it to your benefit, okay? Because there's a lot of great new things coming in, a lot of beautiful things coming in. You guys have no idea. Like the planets are aligned in such a great way. All this Taurus energy coming in. I believe the sun is in Taurus, Venus is in Taurus, Mercury is in Taurus, Uranus is in Taurus. Then you have Jupiter that's in Aquarius. Like it's so many fucking blessings that are here and ready. Like it's not even a thing of like, oh, I have to wait a year or 2 years for it to manifest. No, it's here. It's here. It's just ready for you, waiting for you to turn around and accept. It's here. But it's not going to come to those who refuse to do the work. These new beginnings, these new blessings, this abundance is here for those who allow themselves to show up for the universe. Because when you show up for the universe will show out for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see, Spirit, what do we have as the overall? Give me a prosperity message. What do we have as a prosperity message for now to the end of the month for the collective? All that glitters. All that glitters. I can't make this shit up. All that glitters. Literally. Like I just told you guys, you have to look at your life. Where have you been lying to yourself? Where have you been deceiving yourself and telling yourself, oh, this is okay. Oh, I'm good with this. Oh, I really love this person. Oh, no. Do you love them or do you not want to be alone? Is that truly the love of your life, or are you just trying to, make yourself feel happy so that you don't have to be alone? Are you really even into men, or are you just dating a man because, you want to show your parents that you have the possibility of being kids, knowing damn well you're a fucking lesbian? Like, be honest with your fucking self. All that glitters is not fucking gold. Let's get into this energy. A need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not. Chasing after every sparkly new thing. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title, or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? You see, the truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. It's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine all that glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? For those of you guys where this is relating to a relationship, sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make it more appealing. The real person becomes hidden beneath the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, and into the essence of a person, who that person is, not what he or she has or what they can give you. That's important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of the artifice and let what is authentic shine. So, your prosperity message: sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and have hit the mother lode. During the American Gold Rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune and then deserted towns after the mining depleted the gold veins in the earth. So, too, can you deplete yourself after you chase the latest, fanciest, shiny thing that has caught your eye? Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek. So don't compare yourself to anyone right now. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what it is you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you. So for some of you guys, this could be a signal for you to walk away from what you're contemplating. There could be a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath, and pursuing it is only going to bring about a difficult situation that you're going to be sorry you got yourself into. Isn't it wonderful how God protects you? Can't make this shit up, y'all. You cannot make this shit up. So let's see what's coming in for you. All right, what do we have for the collective? Okay. Wow. 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 Woo! I wish I was on camera right now. I really, really wish I was on camera right now. Wow. And the only reason I'm not on camera right now is because I told myself, 2021, we no longer get on camera without no makeup. But baby, when I tell you, matter of fact, fuck it. Look at the camera, y'all. Look at the camera and look at the two energies I just got. Walking away and the temple path. This is you walking away from what no longer serves you and going towards your highest good. The temple path is all about spiritual awakenings, spiritual new beginnings, spiritual prosperity, going towards what the divine wants for you, what God wants for you. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. We also have deceit and we have the world. We also have deceit and we also have the world. This is all about the deception that I mentioned to you guys. And then the world card is all about expansion, opening up, things coming to a close, new beginnings coming in, expanding your horizons, expanding your mind to new ideas, new opportunities, thinking outside the box, going with the ebb and flow of life, of the universe. So with all things considered, with all things considered, you cannot make this shit up. This literally clarifies everything that I said. Literally everything I said. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what else to do because I don't want to draw this out and make this an hour, and then that takes time away from other sessions. So let me sit and contemplate while y'all sit and think about this energy. Okay. All right. Give me something for walking away. What do we have for walking away? What do we? Emotional loss. Okay. We have emotional loss, overall energy transformation. So a lot of you guys are walking away from, again, things that no longer serve you, things where, because remember, at the beginning of this, even before, and this is why I will continue to say, I do not read tarot. I do not read the cards. The cards read me. I sat and I gave you guys intuitive messages for 8 minutes. And every last one of these energies that's coming out, every last one of these cards are literally confirming everything that I've said. This is that emotional intelligence that you guys need to have. You are walking away from being emotionally immature and getting into a place where you are emotionally available and emotionally mature. Okay. Walking away from anything that does not fulfill you. Okay. Why are you in that relationship if it doesn't fulfill you? Why? Matter of fact, let me not even say relationship because I could give 1,001 examples. Bitch, why are you living a life that does not emotionally fucking serve you? It's literally that simple. Doesn't matter what it is. Some of y'all eating the wrong shit. Some of y'all fucking the wrong people. Some of y'all at the wrong fucking job. Some of y'all living in the wrong fucking location. Get the fuck over yourself and get into this new energy. Period. How much longer you gonna keep living like a fucking bum? Okay? And I'm not talking about anybody's bank account unless that's what it comes to. How much longer are you going to keep living a life that does not make you happy? You only get one life to live. Okay? So what do we have for Temple Path? Okay, so for Temple Path, we have recognition and reward. And we also have... Hold on, because y'all know this card just flew to Ibiza. We have recognition and reward, and we have spiritual strength. So this is just acknowledging that the divine is a part of your life. Things are divinely orchestrated, understanding that everything happens for a reason, and just kind of like showing more praise and gratitude towards God. Again, when you show up for the universe shows up for you. And that includes God, spirit, the divine, higher source, whatever you want to call it. What do we have for this deceit? So for deceit, we have sacral chakra. Something that you thought that you couldn't do in the past, because sacral chakra is all about your willpower, right? Hold on, let me just go ahead and double check that because I'll be forgetting. But sacral chakra is all about your willpower, right? This is your lower belly, your genital area, but this is all about pleasure and passion. So, when your sacral chakra is blocked, hold on, child. I'm over here fucking shit up. Okay, so sacral chakra is just your second chakra, right? So your sacral chakra is all about your creative energies, your sexual energies. And when it's imbalanced, that's when sexual dysfunction, repressed creativity, withheld intimacy, and emotional isolation. So a lot of you guys are feeling deceptive energies in regards to things that you want to do or things that you're able to get off the ground, or, that business that maybe you want to build, or that relationship that you want to, listen, I don't have to keep repeating myself. We grown. Okay. So what is this world energy? What is this world energy? Thank you. We have the universe with wisdom clarifying that overall energy. This is the universe. This is the world becoming your oyster. This is the world opening up and expanding for you as a result of you going in flow and doing what it is that you need to do. Now, like I said, I'm not going to drag this out. I feel like this is pretty much straightforward. I feel like this is enough. I want you guys to book a reading with me, okay? Listen, I'm here doing personal readings. My rates will be going up, and I won't be taking on as many clients anymore like that. So I definitely want you to go to my website, book a personal reading, because sure, this is the overall energy, but it's going to affect and hit each of you differently. So book a personal reading so we can see how you're going to be affected and see how to best transform your life and bring in all of your abundance. Okay. I love each and every one of you. Life is all about alignment. Get on your shit before shit gets on you. Definitely please thumbs this video up so the algorithm can notice me and know to send more people this way. Okay. And if you don't know, I pretty much go live every night. Okay. So make sure you on the live streams. Okay. Getting your little quickie urgent messages answered. And let's see what else. Also please subscribe to the Patreon. Please subscribe to the Patreon. There will be a lot more Patreon content coming. These videos not about to be 20 minutes long like that. Okay, I'm not about to be doing hour-long videos because I'm going to be putting a lot of content over on Patreon, and I don't want you to miss out. Okay, and Patreon is a smaller pool of people, so there's a lot more to pull from over there. Okay, so definitely make sure, because I'm about to start cutting these videos short and putting it over on Patreon and doing extended and exclusive tire readings over there. Okay, so I love each and every one of y'all. Book a reading. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help with you in the universe. And I will see each of you in the next session. I feel like I need something. You tried to fight, but you can't escape me. My brain is racing for something. My heart is racing for your clarity. Nigga, don't try and cheat the test. Feeling that you're filling up in your chest. It's me, I am the best. I'm the one that's better than all the rest. I am your strength, but I am your weakness.